Welcome back. In this video, we'll deep dive into services and their types. A service is a type of Android component that runs in the background, independently of the user interface. It's designed for tasks that don't require direct user interaction but need to perform some operation for an extended period. Services are commonly used to handle tasks like background music playback, network operations, data processing, and more. There are three types of services in Android: the foreground, background, and bound services. The foreground services are noticeable to the user and are used for tasks that require ongoing user interaction or notification. They display a persistent notification in the notification bar to inform the user that the service is running. For example, a music player app uses a foreground service to play music even when the app is not in the foreground. The notification could show the current song, provide playback controls, and allow the user to interact with the music. The background services perform tasks that are not directly visible to the user and don't require ongoing notification. They are more suitable for tasks that can run silently without requiring constant user attention. For example, an app that periodically syncs data with a server might use a background service to perform these sync operations at specific intervals. While the bound services in Android allow the components of the application like activity to bound themselves with them. Bound services perform their task as long as any application component is bound to it. More than one component is allowed to bind themselves with a service at a time. In order to bind an application component with a service, bind service method is used. In Android, services have a life cycle that defines their creation, operation, and destruction. There are two types of services: bound and unbound service. Let's explore the life cycle of both types of services. Let's start with the unbound service. Unbound services are started using the start service method and operate independently of components that started them. They can continue running even if the component that started them, for example an activity, is destroyed. Then the onCreate method is called. This method is called when the service is initially created. It's used for one-time initialization tasks. The onStart command method. This method is called when the service is starting using the start service method. It provides the intent path to the start service method and other parameters. You perform background tasks in this method. You can return values like start sticky or start not sticky to indicate how the system should handle the service if it is killed due to the resource constraints. Then the service is stopped by itself or a client, and the service is stopped, so no callback. The onDestroy method. This method is called when the service is about to be destroyed. You should release any resources you've acquired and perform cleanup tasks. The second type of services is the bound services. The bound services are usually used to establish a connection between components, activities, and the service. They are started using the bind service method and are closely tied to the components that bound to them. When all components unbind from the service is automatically destroyed. The onCreate method, as in unbound services, this method is called when the service is initially created. The onBind method. OnBind method is called when a component binds to the service using the onBind service method. It returns an iBinder interface that the client component can use to interact with the service. The service can perform setup and provide the client with this binder. This allows the client to interact with the service. And all clients unbind by calling unbind service method. On unbind method is called when all components have unbound from the service. You might return true here if you want the service to continue running even no more components are bound. But typically, returning false leads to the service being destroyed when unbound. On rebind method, this method is called when a component that was already bound to the service rebinds using the bind service method. And the onDestroy method, similar to unbound services, this method is called when the service is about to be destroyed. Perform cleanup tasks here. To summarize, the unbound services can run independently of components and continue running even if the starting component is destroyed. Bound services are more tightly connected to the components that bind to them. They are automatically destroyed when all bound components unbind from them. Be cautious about managing the service lifecycle properly. If you don't manage it correctly, it can lead to resource leaks or unintended behavior in your application. And remember that the specific use case for each type of service will determine whether to use bound or unbound services and how to handle their life cycle